The first ever Huncho Day with some highlights from yours truly. We got Quavo versus that guy right there, Julio Jones. Now, this has nothing to do with the game, but I thought it was hilarious. 21 Savage was trying to make a carry here, and he stumbles and falls to the ground. Nevertheless, let's keep it moving here. Quavo, QB, Quavo Huncho, driving, first drive of the game. We got Quavo with the pump fake. Nice little pass here to Bradley Roby of the Denver Broncos. Completion down the sidelines. Nice touch from Quavo Huncho, showing his former high school, Birkmark High School, that he still got it. Quavo was a former quarterback at this school. Later in the drive, Quavo hiking, finding Ty Gurley across the middle of the field. Of course, Gurley a part of the very active LA Rams this offseason, off their really good season last year. Now we're like in a goal situation, second and goal. Quavo with the dish backwards to fellow Migo Offset. Offset gets a few yards, maybe like 8 yards to go before the end zone. Offset kind of got past Ezekiel Elliott before Ezekiel Elliott made the touchdown save and stop. Ezekiel Elliott, obviously of the Dallas Cowboys, he's not happy about that. You'll see him later in his highlight be his competitive self. Now Quavo on third and goal with a chance to score, incomplete. Quavo raises his arm up saying, that's my bad, let's get the team together. Fourth and goal. Quavo, one last chance to get his team some points in their first drive. Looks like the pass with there is incomplete though. Jacquees in with others to help make this stop. R&B superstar there. Now, Team Julio with the ball. Mohamed Sanu playing quarterback. He used to do that back in his day in high school of the Atlanta Falcons. That is complete, not a touchdown. He stopped well short of the goal line here. Now we got Team Julio coming up with a play. Now Mohamed Sanu looking for Julio Jones down the field. And Julio goes up and makes the grab on Quavo, but he was out of bounds. Yes, Julio Jones doing what he does best. We've seen him make remarkable catches in the NFL. You know he's going to make them in a flag football game, but he was marked out of bounds. Now Von Miller of the Denver Broncos, he wants the football. Him and Julio Jones get into a little fight for the ball as competitive juices start to flow. You also see Lil Baby rapper Alvin Kamara of the New Orleans Saints on Team Quavo. Getting a good look at that team there. Lil Baby trying to get it together defensively. Now, Sanu looking down the field, flinging it. A nice stop by Quavo. Quavo showing us the defensive side of this game on Huncho Day. Good stop there. Now, Team Huncho with the ball again. Quavo looking. A little dish off here to 21 Savage, who falls again. This time, he's picked up, and he gets mad at Ezekiel Elliott and knocks Ezekiel to the ground. Look at 21 Savage with the strength to knock the big boy Ezekiel Elliott down. That's a tall task, a heavy task, literally. Now, I think it's worth noting while Quavo gets the next play together, this game was for the students of Birkmar High School and family, of course, and in faculty. This is a private event, but Quavo and company did this for the students who have positive things going on at their school. I think it's a very dope event. Now, Quavo with the throw and lateral with Lil Baby, but Lil Baby's lateral backwards hits the ground. That's a turnover on downs. Now, Ezekiel Elliott with the football. He's running. He knows a little bit about running. Now, Mohamed Sanu looking for a receiver. He finds one. Jacquees. Nice little completion there. Now he is out of bounds. We would end up tied at 0 at halftime. Now, start of the second half, I caught Von Miller hitting his block boy JB dance. He was in a very dancing mood, all right? Second half. Quavo across the middle to Alvin Kamara, and didn't he do this a few times during the season as the offensive rookie of the year for the Saints? The former ball is gone into the end zone. It's a touchdown by Alvin Kamara, and Team Quavo goes up 6-zip. He is gone. I mean, he went about 60 yards right down the middle of the field. Like I said, he's done that a time or two for the Saints in the previous season. Now as Team Julio comes back on the field, Jacquees came over and hollered at me. He said, I'm out here doing everything by myself. Then my dog Lucci came over and hollered at me as well. Dope energy from them. After a score from Team Julio, we're tied at 6 now. Quavo looking to give his team the lead again. He misses Alvin Kamara down the field. That would have easily made this one a 12-6 game, but we're still tied at 6 now. Quavo going to the end zone with a chance to make it a 12-6 game to Von Miller in the end zone, but Von can't come down with it. That was a good pass by Quavo, and Von Miller is back to hitting the Block Boy JB dance after the play. Whatever. All right, Quavo still trying to get his team to lead. He gets it to Martavis Bryant of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Martavis gets about 20 yards. Get the ball on the other side of the field here. Ezekiel Elliott's like, give me the ball. Fumble. It's not real football, Ezekiel Elliott. It's flag football. Sheesh Louise. Salute to Martavis Bryant. All right, here's the play of the game. Now, Quavo's going to take a shot to the end zone and is picked off by rapper Trouble, but the ref calls pass interference on the defense. Team Julio is upset. As you can see, Ezekiel Elliott is acting like it's week 16 against the Philadelphia Eagles. His Cowboys need this game to make it to the playoff. Ezekiel Elliott is pissed. This is a 5 to 10 minute argument that goes on and on. It gets to the point where I heard Todd Gurley say, whatever you're going to do, just make a call. I got to go home. We're tied at 6. If Team Quavo gets this penalty in their favor as they're on offense, they're probably going to score. After a huge debate, the ref will go back and forth, back and forth. He'll end up changing his call 4 times, and Team Julio would end up with the football somehow, some way. They would get the rock. This game would go to overtime. Team Julio would score. Julio Jones would be named MVP of the first annual Huncho Day. Yes, I said annual because Quavo did make the announcement that he wants this to be an every year thing here at his high school, Berkmar High School. Look, it was arguments right here, but nevertheless, everyone left as happy as Von Miller hitting the Block Boy shoot dance. We actually caught up with the man of the hour, Quavo, to speak on this event.
Can you exhale a little bit, look around you, and just think about everything that's going on? All this to celebrate your day, about the people, nevertheless, but they're here to support you. What does all this mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a lot. I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of people I grew up with. That mean they still love me, they still proud of me. And I'm just here to celebrate it with them, celebrate my birthday, celebrate my day with them in the same spot we grew up at.
Happy born day, sir. Good luck with you. Hopefully y'all can put some points on the board, man.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.